Greetings and love, I Archangel Metatron extend into your being. Let us delight in the high vibrational light flowing into the earth now. Let us celebrate you bathing in pristine light. Let us honor the awakening taking place within your cells now of wisdom activating to bring forth insights and enlightenment into your awareness and your reality. This is truly a time of celebration. It is also a time of listening. Listening to the activations of wisdom taking place within the cells of your body, born from your soul and higher aspects, as well as the Creator for you to utilize in your reality now. Thus, accelerating your ascension and bringing bliss, peace, and whatever else you wish to create into your reality. It is a time of celebration, of acknowledging the light within your being, recognizing that there is a beautiful blossoming occurring within you now and taking time to listen to this blossoming, the messages it must share with you. Moving forth with this light activation, you may find yourself delving into a dimension within your being, an aspect, an idea, a pattern that has always been present within your being and may remain eternally. The way you perceive it will alter and therefore, this idea, pattern, or dimension within you will heal and transform. Many people currently are experiencing tremendous loneliness, a feeling of being alone. It manifests in so many ways. You may be physically alone, maybe you feel that others are not understanding you, maybe you find that your experiences and situations are battling against you, or you may wish for extra support in your reality. It is important currently to recognize any feelings or thoughts of loneliness because this is your doorway into tremendous transformation on a spiritual level. One of the greatest blocks that hinders your connection with the Creator is a feeling, thought, perspective, or reality of loneliness. We like to call it the dimension of loneliness because it's not so much a part of your being, it is like a space within your being dedicated to loneliness, that you can either heal and transform or allow it to fill your entire body and reality. Thus, you are creating from that dimension of loneliness. The dimension of loneliness is the one main block that is before you and hindering your connection with the Creator, experience of complete oneness and integration with the Creator. Yet, this dimension of loneliness is an illusion. It is a wound. It may be many wounds collected, and while it might be something you wish to throw out, it is a portal to tremendous transformation and spiritual awakening. There is a need to walk through the dimension of loneliness. It can manifest within you, and it manifests outside of you. There will be a moment when you are required to face it. The Creator is offering to you a moment to voluntarily enter the dimension of loneliness, explore it, experience it, and therefore heal and release it. You can wait for it to manifest in your reality and then experience it at a physical level. I will say though that it is easier to experience it within your being rather than within a physical reality. It can be much more painful to experience that projection of loneliness from within your being into your physical reality. I know that many are experiencing this now in their physical reality, and I send tremendous love, respect, and healing to those who are experiencing loneliness of any form in their physical reality. There are numerous dimensions of energy within your being, like patterns, ideas, or levels of energy. You can think of a level of energy that is the opposite of loneliness. It might be connection, acceptance, love. I, Archangel Metatron, invite you to connect with this dimension that is the opposite of loneliness. Simply ask within your being to connect with this dimension and allow yourself to breathe deeply as the energies and qualities of this dimension fill your entire being. Enjoy the sensations of feeling connected and loved. Accept it and anything else that you might be experiencing with all the beautiful energy within your being. I invite you to imagine that you exhale deeply and simply drift into the dimension of loneliness within your being. It may take time for the transition to take place, or you may experience it instantly and breathe in that space of loneliness. Let fear simply flow away. There is nothing to fear in the dimension of loneliness. There may be painful feelings or hurtful feelings, but there is nothing to fear. Nothing that can hurt you physically and energetically. This dimension is simply your disconnection with the Creator and with everything else, your thoughts, your wounds. It is your dimension of loneliness. I, Archangel Metatron, invite you to enter the space. Remember, you are carrying the complete opposite energy as well. In the dimension of loneliness, I invite you to ask this dimension, what is the original wound that requires to be healed? Simply breathe in the space of the dimension of loneliness and see what comes into your awareness. It may be this lifetime. It may be simultaneous lifetimes that the energy comes from. You may understand that original wound, or you may not. You may gain a message of what requires to be healed, or you may not. Whatever comes into your awareness, accept it and honor it. When you feel ready, like a shower, Imagine the opposite energy to the dimension of loneliness flowing over and through you like a shower, like you are taking a shower of positivity and letting that energy melt into the dimension of loneliness. You are not erasing the dimension of loneliness nor getting rid of it. You are raising its vibration, and this may take time. It may take several attempts because there may be many messages and understandings for you to acknowledge. You will know when the process is complete because you will feel oneness, a unification, a deeper connection with the Creator. I, Archangel Metatron, leave this with you for you to explore and experiment with. What you will find is that as you walk through the dimension of loneliness, you will enter the dimension of unity, and this will transform your being and your reality, as well as your manifestations. I, Archangel Metatron, walk by your side, always, as does the entire angelic team. I thank you, Archangel Metatron.